Welcome to Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob. Today I'm going to be comparing Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye against its much more expensive older brother, the Crown Royal XR Blue from LaSalle, Quebec. Today I'm going to be using my Canadian whiskey glasses to compare the two. They're much larger than your classic Scotch Glencairn glass, and I believe the reason why Canadian whiskey glasses are larger is because it lessens the intensity of the alcohol smell and taste, but that's just my theory. Anyway, back to the Crown Royals. Let's start with the nose on the Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye. Okay, so the first thing that actually comes to my mind is caramel apple. It's strong in that caramel and apple scent. Hints of toffee and vanilla, but the caramel and apple dominate. The nose on the Crown XR. This is almost exclusively like a toffee smell. It's very light. Once it's had a little time to open up in the glass, you get that caramel, toffee type smell quite a bit more. So the alcohol intensity is a lot more subdued than the Crown Royal Northern Harvest. Perhaps that's because of the age of the XR. It's also because the XR is 40% as opposed to the Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye being 45%. On the taste, very smooth. That toffee sweetness comes out. Still get the fruitiness from the apple. Okay. The XR. Also very sweet. Maybe a touch smoother than the Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye at 40%. But it does taste a bit more watered down as well, so you're getting a touch more smoothness, but you're also losing a lot of that maltiness that you get out of the 90% rye content, 45% alcohol volume. I'm going to mark these and then I'm going to explain my answer. So I'm going to give this a B+. It's a definite rebuy. It's $30 at the LCBO, which is the local Ontario liquor store. This is $180 at the LCBO. These are Canadian prices. For another $150, I would say I will never buy this again. I'm going to give this a C-. The taste is fine, it's smooth, it's sweet. It's very Canadian whiskey, familiar. Like when you're looking for a Canadian whiskey, you wouldn't be disappointed if you bought something like this. Of course, the price is a factor for me. I honestly prefer, just by taste, the Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye. It appeals to me a lot more because of its complexity, whereas this is just your standard caramel tasting Canadian whiskey. So C-, B+. I wouldn't buy this again. I'll definitely buy this in the future and always have one of these on hand. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Next up will be the Dalmore 12-year-old single malt from the Highlands of Scotland. Cheers, guys.